Thanks for logging on to myfoxhurricane.com. Still watching Hurricane Ernesto. It was a hurricane, briefly became a tropical storm, back up to hurricane status. Now it's been working its way over the northern end of the Gulf Stream, so it's tapping some of that warmer water, but later on today it's going to really start to work its way into some much cooler water. So as this visible satellite loop goes on, you do see an eye in here every once in a while. You're still seeing some of that dry air kind of working its way in, but really, for as far north as this system is right now, looking pretty healthy with that distinct eye in there, although it has been clouded over just a little bit. Now, here's a bit of a wider view looking at the enhanced satellite image. And one of the things we've been seeing this basically throughout the lifetime of this storm, that wind shear coming from that south and southwestern side. So you're seeing more of that fanning effect on that northern and northeastern side, and you're not seeing near as much of it on that southern side of the storm. And that's all just kind of blowing the top of this storm on towards the north and the east. It's also been kind of driving that drier air into this system. Now, as we go through the rest of today into the next couple of days, it is transitioning into more of a non-tropical system. Currently moving to the northeast at 28 miles an hour, but look at the winds. Currently at 90 miles an hour, but luckily it stays offshore. It'll pass by Nova Scotia and then work its way over some much cooler waters as a post-tropical system and actually heading over in the direction of Ireland as we head towards the end of the week. Other than that, nice thing is it's quiet. Now, as you look across the Caribbean up into the Gulf of Mexico, the Western Atlantic, we do have at least favorable conditions as far as low wind shear, but as you look further out into the Atlantic, you're seeing these large areas of wind shear still causing issues out across the central and the eastern Atlantic. And the other thing that we're looking at is just more of that dry Saharan air, that dust working its way right through that intertropical convergence zone. So for now, just not seeing anything that's going to come along. All these waves really struggling with that stronger wind shear and the dry air, and that's going to at least give us a little bit of a break here in the hurricane season over the next 5 to 7 days. We'll keep you updated right here on myfoxhurricane.com.